Well, right now, Tri-Cities police are trying to find the people responsible for two separate murders.
And detectives say one of those victims died just today. That case is in the Stony Creek community of Carter County. The sheriff's office said Mary Nolan died from injuries after she was severely beaten.
Johnson City police are also looking for the person responsible for shooting and killing Rebecca Thompson Monday night near Science Hill High School. And tonight we're learning more about the victim in the Carter County attack.
And News Channel 11's Justin Soto spoke with her neighbor. He's live now at the sheriff's office.
Justin, that neighbor told you she was close friends with Nolan.
Well, guys, her neighbor Sandy Bowers describes Mary Nolan as a loving and caring person who always looked out for her. And tonight, she's missing that friendship. Investigators say 88-year-old Mary Nolan was attacked at her home in the Stony Creek community on Dan Bowers Road. She was found on Friday, July 14th, and that was nearly 2 weeks ago. And tonight, I went to that neighborhood to talk to people, and I found out that Mary Nolan left a lasting impression on those around her.
My favorite part about my home, I guess, is out here in the front yard. Just piddling with my trees.
Sandy Bowers loves her home along Dan Bowers Road in Stony Creek, but she no longer feels safe.
I just wished I could move away from here.
After finding out her dear friend and next-door neighbor, Mary Nolan, died on Wednesday.
When I heard what happened to her, it tore me out to pieces, and I've not been the same since.
Nearly 2 weeks ago, a family member found her severely injured after what investigators believe was an assault in her own home. Bowers says she was one of a kind.
Mary was a very loving, caring person. She cared about her neighbors and especially her family.
Holding on to her favorite memories.
If my window was up out here, she would holler at me and ask me how I was.
Neighbor Tina Day was at a loss for words.
It's heartbreaking.
On what's happened in this quiet neighborhood where everyone,
Jerry, Miss Shelby, and James, and Jean,
knows each other. Bowers wishes she could have her friend back.
I tell her that I loved her and that I missed her.
And she's anxious for justice as investigators work to find out who killed Mary Nolan.
I just want her family to know that I loved her, and if they need me, they know where I am.
And Sheriff Lunsford tells us tonight that they're still actively searching for tips in this case, and they're trying to find out who's responsible. And he wasn't available for an interview tonight. He declined an interview on this case, but he does tell us that the sheriff's office is doing everything they can to solve it, and they're still waiting for forensic and autopsy results in this case. And he does tell us tonight that he still feels that people in that neighborhood have no reason to be afraid. But for now, reporting live in Elizabethton, Justin Soto, News Channel 11, in your corner.
The Carter County Sheriff's Office is hoping someone can come forward to help them solve this woman's murder. If you can help them, you need to call the number that's right there on your screen, and we will also have it on our website, WJHL.com.